And this guy, not a loser.
And you know,
A Raider. Not just a Raider. Raider Mike. The man who knows more about the Raiders than Mike Mayock. The real Raider Mike. Let's go there right now, wherever he is. Mike, what's going on, brother?
Van Smack, thanks for taking the call, buddy. Hey, you guys are looking for a third interview. Why don't you try Joey Bosa? He's not doing anything today except taking his 2 tackles and 1 sack back to his couch for the winter, where you can curl up and watch our quarterback on TV. Victory Monday here, Jim, how sweet it is, to finally, here I am at the completion of a season, and I'm watching other mutt teams clean their house by running their retread coaches and starting dissecting their draft positions on their geek freaking draft engines. Last night, man, what a game. Our football team lived up to that Raider on the side of their helmet. Jim, going into week 14, let's look back here. This team had like a 9% probability of making the playoffs. They won their final 4 games by a total of 12 points, of the lowest winning margin in NFL history for a team to win its last 4 down the stretch. And last night, they're playing the team. I got to give it to them. The Bolts are better than them, and their quarterback is far better. That guy's like a young Jim Kelly. But the Raiders, they took care of town business, man. I am so impressed with this team. I'm more proud of this team than any Raider team in history. I swear, man. And last night, I haven't seen a game like that since the 1981 Bolts-Dolphins playoff matchup. And it wasn't no friggin' fluke, man. The Raiders, they stuck to the formula, Jim. A balanced running attack. They looked like they were getting stuffed on the run, but Josh Jacobs led an attack that had 174 freaking yards. Derek Carr, 8 for 17 on third downs, a 38-minute time of possession. You could run on the Bolts, man. This is the same offensive pattern, Jim, that they did Indy with. Our quarterback hung in there again and got the game into our kicker's hands late. And Carlson, man, this guy's ice. 9 of 9 on lead-changing field goals with less than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, or OT if you need them. Another NFL single-season record. And, I can't end the call without a hat tip to the boy wonder, Brandon Staley. Jim, I go back way over the years, and I faced some pretty arrogant a-hole coaches in my time. Marty Schottenheimer, Rat Shanahan, but none of those dudes were ever stupid enough to go for a 4th down on their own 18-yard line. This kid wants to convey a perception of arrogance, yet he coached his team and his young version of Jim Kelly straight out of the playoffs. I mean, I'm liking the 5th seed, Jim. We got business to settle in Cincy, and I think we can beat that team. And if the Bills Mafia takes care of business, we're going to be in Nashville the week after that, and we match up very well with the Titans. We're still playing with house money, my man. Raider Nation, baby.
Raider Mike, bring up the wind. Rock that damn call.
Rack him.
What was your favorite moment or your favorite Raider team over the years, Mike? That was one of your best calls.